Hello everyone, it's Runtown here again. Today I am working on the Minr Subway. I had hoped to get it done Sunday, but it did not work out. So I'm hoping to have it completed to be functional by next Sunday. The main thing holding me back is player destinations. I do have a lot of places that I can hook up to that are server builds. I just need to get that all set up. And that's going to be fairly easy to do now that I have this build. This is the actual destination station. It's very small in comparison to the hub stations. So how it works is very basic. It's something that's been around the Minecraft world for a while now. Just come up, hit the cactus, minecart gets destroyed back into an item. Hopper can pick it up a lot faster than you can, so it goes down into the hopper, over into these droppers. And once it's in this bottom dropper, it gets recognized by this comparator, which goes and powers that same hopper. And because of how hoppers work, I don't know why they work this way, but when these both get powered by this bottom one getting powered, and it acts like it's being fired in sequence, so the item goes from this hopper all the way, from that dropper all the way up into this dispenser right here. And this button here just does the exact same thing as in the hub stations. First it dispenses the minecart onto the tracks, and in this case after a 12 tick delay, which is 1.2 seconds, it will launch it, so you have 1.2 seconds to get into the cart after pushing the button, which should be enough time for most people. I have an area set up for one of the players who has requested a station already. I just need to copy this over there. So while I'm working on this today, I wanted to talk real quick about something that's been an issue on the server lately, and that's the overuse of swearing. I don't know why people choose to swear. For some people, I think that it's because they're little kids who can't use the language around their parents, so they think it makes them cool or something to use it in public, and in reality it just makes you sound like an ignorant asshole. There are certain times when it is appropriate to swear. I'm fully aware of that, and that's just the nature of the beast. But if it's every single sentence or every other word in one sentence, it just isn't right. You shouldn't be doing that. Now, with certain words, they don't really make sense to be considered cursing because of how they are used otherwise. For example, damn. Damn is a structure. Hell. Hell is a location. There is a Hell, Michigan. If you are Christian and you believe in a place called Hell, where sinners are burned forever in whatever it is, I don't know, I'm not a Christian. Let's see, what else is there? There's also ass. Ass is a proper noun. It is the name of an animal that has been renamed to donkey. Now those words, if I see them used in a sentence, if they're not used to be profanity, I'll just completely ignore it. It's just okay, it's just something that they're talking about. If I see it being used as profanity and then they try to say, oh, it's not profanity, I'll just ban them because, at that point, I'm trying to think of the right word for it. They're just being stupid at that point. Let's see, don't want to get too close because I don't want to take out the portal by accident. Okay, I'm standing on the edge here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can get 6 blocks away. And I chose good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's undo that real quick. Beauty. Just need to do a little cleanup work on this. Oops. No, excuse me, I got a little bit of a thing around my throat there. Overall, what was I saying? I was talking about people overusing swearing and stuff like that, yeah. Well, if you're going to swear, use it appropriately. Like, there are certain times where it's just the only thing that really works. And it's actually been shown by the Mythbusters that swearing actually does reduce the effects of pain. And it's completely psychological, so can't really say much about that overall because I'm not a psychologist. Excuse me. What's going on? Oh, okay. Don't care. So where was I again? I keep on getting distracted by things and forgetting what I'm talking about. Oh boy. And let's see. No, that's not the arrival, that's the exit. That one needs to go down. So I need this open. 2. Boom. So one of the problems that we've been having on the server with cursing is that people will just be using it all the time when just for very minor fails of a course. They'll get someone that will fail one jump one time now, going off on it. Like, yeah, we understand raging. We actually like it when we make it so you have to make it so you do rage on the course. But use some common sense, people. You don't go cursing every other word because you failed at something on a game. At most you might get a little irritated and you express it verbally or something, but you don't go spamming the chat with that kind of shit. Wow, this tunnel feels a lot longer when I'm talking. And boom. Now the reason why this line has to go down at the bottom is because it is going to a hub station. And all tracks that go to a hub station travel along the floor of the region. All tracks that are going to a player destination travel along the middle, and everything that goes to a server destination goes along the top. Make a little sandwich. Main reason for this is just to make it easier to control where the tracks are. Over all the server destinations, if they're up at the roof, if something's not working right, any op can come on and easily find it. For player locations, it just makes it so that they're not crossing other tracks as often. Instead of creating a whole bunch of intersections that can just go over top. Just makes it a little bit easier. Well, damn dogs. Well, I was going to cut and then come back when I had finished the line, but for some reason... There it goes, never mind. Oh boy. Okay, I'm back. So just a real quick wrap up. Talked a little bit about how cursing has become a problem on the server. If you guys are guilty of it, please try to clean up your language a little bit. I understand a little bit of cursing here and there, but not all the time. It just makes you sound ignorant and all these other stuff, I could say. But I finished up the stop for Creeper TNT Man, and there is someone else at the same stop. I went all the way over there to find out the name, came back and forgot what the name was. So I might update that at a later time. But here's the new hub design. I got tired of people leaving carts on. People were coming in and testing it out, and they kept on leaving their carts behind, so finally I just added in the cactus on this as well. And a little bit of a water feature, simply because I like them. I think it looks nice myself. Let's go ahead and go down here because I don't have this encased yet. Once I have all the tracks around, I will be slowly encasing everything, so don't get used to that. And so, anyway, I really don't know what to say right now. What I have to do, I do have quite a bit of stuff that I have to do still on this. Like, I know this track goes off somewhere. I follow it, and it is a location that I need to hook up to the system still. So those are all things I'm going to have taken care of eventually. But other than that, this is fairly close to done. And, one other thing that was requested was access to the Nether itself. I need to add that in as well, which shouldn't be too big of a problem. So, I hope everyone enjoys this. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.